Hello, family and friends. It's the old crone. Set my timer. This is the second time I'm trying to start my Dollar Tree haul. It's going to be a two-parter. And the first one, halfway through it, someone else come in, disrupted the video so I couldn't put it up. I don't know how to edit. I don't have editing. So I had to scrap the entire video. What it is, they think it's funny. Okay, and probably some people will think it's friggin' hilarious. But one of my sons come in, sees me videotaping, stands right here by the camera and blows a big one, a big old toot, and just laughs their ass off, and it's like, I'm not gonna mention any names this time, but I'm like, next time you guys want to start blowing when I'm videotaping, I'm gonna give the full name. See how you like that? You own it. So I had scratched the videotape because I really think that's rude. I'm sorry. For me personally, I think that's rude. I mean, in a way, it's funny, but it's funny. It's okay. It's like if it's just us, that's one thing. But when I'm putting this up, it's different. So that's what happened last night. Someone seen me videotaping, got out a big one right by the camera, then continued in the bathroom, didn't shut the door, and took a whiz. And see, that happened to me on one of my videos. I didn't notice what was going on because I was doing my haul. Then someone made the comment that they could hear somebody in the background taking a whiz. And I'm like, oh my God. So I went back and I turned my volume up because I usually keep my volume down low because I don't see well, but I can hear really good. And yeah, it was on there all right. And it makes me mad because I'm about ready to move on to part 2, and oh, I can't do it. I can't put it up. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it might be a little bit funny, but it's just rude, obnoxious, and everything else I can think of to me to do that. When you're with family, that's one thing. I'm not saying it's okay then neither, but it's one thing. But to put it on YouTube, it's not funny. Not to me. So at any rate, so that is pissing me off. I'm sorry, they're pissing me off. I think, and they think it's funny, and yeah, and so my frozen food is sitting there defrosting, because now I had scrapped that video, and we are starting over, and I kind of hate that because it takes because I've already been through it, so it takes the ooh and the ah out of me, so that I don't feel like my video is as good, and so hopefully this one does not come back through that damn door and cause any more problems, or I might blow a gasket, and it won't be from that end, it'll be from the other end. Alright, let's get started. Maybe we get done before he comes back, because he said he'd do that. I don't know if he's just making me try to wait to get my video done, but no, I want to get done because I'm tired. Alright, first thing up, this is for Spirit. Well, not the whole bag, but he's going to get a nice portion of it put up. He only likes the regular potato chips, but he's crazy about potato chips. He'll about floor me when I open the bag. He loves the salt, I think. Doesn't like Rippled, doesn't like Pringles, doesn't like Stackers, or any flavor, just plain, regular, any brand, doesn't matter, as long as it's a plain, regular potato chips. Dearly loves them. And I'll leave a few out on the table next to me where he can just help himself whenever he damn well pleases. And then I'll throw those out after I think he's gotten the salt off, and then a day or two later, down the road, so he doesn't get too much sodium, I'll put a couple more chips out. And I'll do that throughout the month. So I'll fill up a little container for him. Then I'll give this bag to somebody else, because I like Pringles. And he will snub his nose up at Pringles. So this is Spirit's. I always have to buy him a bag of potato chips. And of course, this is mine. I love the black licorice. I'm more partial to it. But welcome all my new subscribers. Glad to have you. Hope you stay. But if you guys have This is all Dollar Tree. I've not tried these. And you like licorice, this Lucky Country. They're a 5 ounce. They come in strawberry and the original black licorice. And they're both delicious. And they're very soft. And the flavor is so much better than the other licorice. And I am just so hooked on the black licorice. That's mine. So that stays out here. I'll put it up there. And then I was very thirsty. I drank most of it on the way home. I got a Minute Maid. Yeah, I know it's not really good for me because it has like a lot of sugar in it. But I was thirsty and I wanted something, so I got a Minute Maid. I usually don't do that, but it was warm out. We got a storm coming. I got this. This is like Sweet and Low, and it comes with 100 packets. And it's this called the Sweet Bait Sweetener Sugar Substitute because I'm diabetic. So, and this one seems to work pretty good for me. I kind of like it. So, I think I brought 2 boxes of that. And this is Red Vine licorice, and it is a good licorice. This Red Vine is. Not as good as the other one, but it is a good licorice. And this is not mine, it's for somebody else. This is something we pick up all the time, and it's a 7 ounce bag of Red Vine licorice. And then I'm getting low on sea salt, and so I got the Sea Breeze by Natural Sea Salt All-Purpose. I have a jar that I keep my sea salt in. But this one is nice. It comes with the little sprinkle stop and the pour spout. So instead of the other kind, it's like a regular salt box. This is what they have now. So I brought one of them because I was getting low on sea salt. And then I seen these, and I had never seen these before. And if I like them, I'm going to go stock up. This is Sparkling Ice. Peach nectarine, 0 calories, and they have no sugar. So I am really happy about that. No sugar, 0 grams, no carbs. So for me, this is really good. And these are the 17 fluid ounce, so they're the smaller bottles. And this is cherry limeade. So I'm going to try these, and if I like them, I'll go back and I will stock the hell up on them. So I thought, well, I'll try it because I've never tried them before. See if I like them. Yay, 1 bag down. Maybe we'll get through this. This will be a 2-parter because I spent about $67 or $68 in there. Okay, I am stocking up on my canned meats. That is what I'm doing over the next few months for in case shit hits the fan or whatever, power goes out. I'm going to have me some canned meats. And this is Pampa, and I like the Pampa brand of most of all their products. They only had 1 can. It's the herring fillets and mustard sauce. And it's a 3.88 ounce, and those are the glasses that I really struggle, and I've already got a very painful headache going on. I don't want it to turn into a migraine because I can suffer for days with those. But I got this, and I thought I'd try it. And if it's good and I find them again, then I'll stock up on them. But this is the herring fillets and mustard sauce. Like I say, it was the only one they had. So I got that one. And then this is another new one. I got 2 packs of this. These are the Pampa also. Seafood cocktail in brine, clams, scallops, and mussels. 3.75 ounce. So I thought, okay, another one. You know, if crap happens, this will make a great little lunch for me. I'm good with that. You know, because, I mean, I'm going to do my bug out bag, but I really don't think... I think I'm better off trying to get myself ready to bunker down if something were to happen. Because with my ailments and illnesses, I don't think I'll get more than a couple blocks. I'll want to hold the young ones back. they can go on, you know, because I'm not going to make it. You know, I know I'm not, of course, they're going to want me, but I know I'm not going to make it. This is something new. This is their brand of coffee creamer, and these are the ones that you don't have to refrigerate until you open it. But this is the cinnamon roll. And I thought, ooh, yum. So I thought I got one, and I'll try it. If it is yummy, you know, I'll let you guys know about these products, and then I will go back and I will stock up on them. But I got one to give it a try because it's like, that's a new one, cinnamon roll. So get that out. So be looking for that if you like. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon coffee. And I know I ended up getting 7 of these because I got some in another bag. Because like I say, this is my second time around. I was almost done. I love this chunk ham. And it's like real, to me it's like real ham. It's not that pressed meat, you know. It seems more like real ham. And it's 5 ounce. And they're really, really good. I've tried these before. I brought every single one by Butterfield that they had, Butterfield Farms, that they had on their shelf, because these, they don't get in often, and they probably go fast because people know they're good. Now for me, I could make a little pot of lentils, throw one of these cans of ham in there. I get ham and lentils. And make a pot of Great Northern beans, throw a can of these in there. Yeah, I'm talking small pot for me, you know. Now if I was doing for a group, you know, that'd be different. I use a ham, blah, blah, blah. But just for me, this is good. So, you know, or I could just eat it like straight out of the can. But I do believe I got 7. I think I have 3 in another bag. And I have 4 here. I brought every one they had on the shelf. So I would have brought more if they'd had more. Because these are really very, very, very good. It's been a long time since I've seen them have the chopped ham in. So it's like I was on it. This is the Armour Vienna sausages, the original 4.6 ounce. I know a lot of people like this, especially younger people. They are okay. I mean, they're not great. They're okay. They're Vienna sausages, all right? A lot of people don't like them. A lot of younger people like them. Maybe some older people. But it's still a meat product. And I did eat one, so I only got one to replace the one that I ate. So I do have a few of these in stock, but they're not something I stock a whole bunch of. But still, they're better than nothing. So, anywho, yeah, so I got one to replace the one that I ate. So I'm going to be trying this, and I'm going to be trying the seafood. And if they're good, I will find and stock up a lot on them. And I love seafood. I'm very much, and this will be another thing along with those drinks. So those are all new to me. Alright. Because the one thing I'm going to have is when the power goes and you've lost everything in your freezers, I'm going to have meat, and I'm going to get a bunch of different cooked canned beans. You know, so I'm going to have stuff like that. Okay, now this here. I brought several of this. I tried this Gritter chicken bologna. And it is 11 ounce. It's a big ass can. And I actually like this. I know it sounds gross, but I like bologna anyway. And this is chicken bologna in a can, and it's not bad. I actually do like this. So once in a while I will eat some of this. So I brought every one that they had that was on the shelf. And these are good. So I mean, you could do several things with this. Now for me, I can eat a half a can, make a sandwich, and I'm good, you know. So, or just eat it straight out of the can. But to me, I'd get 2 meals out of this big ass can. So yeah, and I like this. This is good, this chicken bologna. You know, I got it, I was skeptical, but I ended up liking it. So I got 3 in this bag. of them. And then I got a can of Caribbean Joy coconut milk, 13.5 ounce, because I think I'm going to want to do a curry dish. So I got a can of coconut milk. Coconut milk usually at other places a little pricey. So, and it's like, yeah, I think I want to do another curry dish, and of some sort, and because I love curry. And so I picked up a coconut milk, so I have one for that. Now let's see, did I do this one? Yes, I did that one. I'm trying to figure out what did I do and what did I not do. Ugh. But I can reach it. This one, this is the Nestle Coffee Mate, the original. And yeah, I can't see. Sets ounce. Now, I do like this better than the bigger one at Walmart. I do like this better, but the bigger one at Walmart for $1 gives me more for my money. The one at Walmart has a tendency to kind of clump once in a while. I don't like that. But I do get a hell of a lot more. So I just picked up a couple of these until I get a chance to eventually get to Walmart. I don't know when that'll be. But it was lower on coffee creamer, and it's like, I do prefer these, but I get more product from the one at Walmart, so I buy them. So anywho, y'all know what those are. Now this, I don't know if I showed the chunk can. Did I show it already? Are these the other 3 cans? I think I showed the chunk can, did I not, guys? Let me look. I don't know. It's not in there. No, I must. Did I show it? Oh, hold on. Let me look. Yeah, I already showed it. So these are the other 3 cans. 7 cans. Chunk can. Okay. Last bag for this part of the video. Then there'll be a part 2 because there's no way I can get all this in. Okay. I think I have some raccoons fighting outside, I do believe. Oh good, this is my frozen, so I can get it in the freezer. This is something new. You Sing Asian style cuisine, 8 ounce, and it's orange chicken. I have not seen these before, and I love me some orange chicken. So I got 2. Yeah, 2 of the orange chicken ones. These are the ones I got to get in the freezer. So I'm going to try these, and if these are good, I am going to stock up on them because I do love orange chicken. They had teriyaki chicken, which I didn't get. And then they had chicken fried rice with white chicken and rice. So I picked up one of them. So I'm going to try one probably soon of the, not tonight, but soon, of the orange chicken. And if this is good, believe you me, I will be stocking up on this because I love orange chicken. So those need to go in the freezer. And then I got these Snaps appetizer cream cheese pepper bites, 5.5 ounce. And someone picked these up. These are not mine. I had gotten these my last haul, and I had actually tried them last night. They're a little too hot for me. So, and the other person doesn't like as much heat as I do. And before I realized it, oh, well, see, there's our timer. You know, it's like, those are hot. So they are good, but they are hot. They got a bite. But, so I wasn't going to buy any more because they were a little bit too hot. They are good. If you like hot things, you'll like them. That's it for this part. We'll be back with part 2. Have a lot of nice stuff in that one. Actually got some pretties in that one. This one was pretty much so off, dude. Later.